Now, the Iron Virgin Jun manga, like most Go Nagai series, was a fun yet very twisted read. However, without a doubt, the writing was pretty crappy, with certain subplots going absolutely nowhere and the villain's plans changing with every other chapter. However, the OVA series it received in the 90s fixed a lot of the problems of the manga, and just like the Doraemon Emma-kun Mera Mera anime, it was just a lot better than the source material. But make no mistake, while this OVA may be better than the manga, it still is full of outrageous moments.
Oh no! Oh my god!
What the fuck?
The plot, just like the manga, starts with a conflict within the very wealthy and powerful Asuka family. No, not that Asuka, thank goodness. But these Asukas, and their conflict is arranged marriage. You see, in the Asuka family, it's tradition to have their women at age 18 marry into another powerful family in order to keep their status. However, the Iron Virgin herself, Jun, wants none of that and winds up running away from home alongside her trustworthy butler, Kurata. However, with the Asuka legacy at stake, a plan is devised for returning Jun. This plan is sending in plenty of crazy henchmen to take her virginity and return her home, and become the next head of the Asuka family. This plan being made by her mother, who, while still ugly as fuck, is nowhere near as ugly as her manga counterpart, who is just, ugh. She makes Big Mom from One Piece seem normal. Despite her mother's despicable plan, true to her Iron Virgin title, Jun is one tough girl who won't go down without a fight. And with that, we have the OVA. A lot of the extra stuff in the manga is cut out from here, such as the meeting with this series version of Ryo Asuka from Devilman fame, as well as a meetup with Jun's aunt, who in the manga tries seducing Kurata and also plots against Jun's virginity. However, here she's actually a much nicer character who inspires Jun to go against her family. And it's because of changes like this, the overall story here is a lot more concise when compared to the original manga. We even learn more about why it's so important for the Asuka family to continue getting bigger, as it's their family that owns and supplies many companies that run Japan, and without them, Japan would face massive economical damage. Hell, her mother's character is even fleshed out a bit, making her not a total bitch, as it's revealed that she hated the family tradition herself, but was too cowardly to run away from the family like Jun, and became the same exact thing she hated. Which is actually really great to see, and I applaud this OVA for it. But that doesn't change the fact that she still sent psychos to rape her only daughter, cause, you know, that's just really fucked up. Speaking of fucked up, this is of course WTFtober, so that's enough of what makes this OVA good. Let's head into what makes this OVA weird. Well, of course, the whole concept to the series is weird as hell. It's nowhere near as weird as the group Jun's mom sends out, known as the Golden Cherry Boys, who, to put it simply, have some crazy ass dicks. Something that may be a trend this WTFtober, unfortunately. I mean, we have this guy with a swan dick, a drill dick that almost pierced Jun's heaven, a turtle dick, and a xenomorph dick. What the fuck? However, despite the many outrageous fights Jun has with the Golden Cherry Boys, they're surprisingly not as over the top as Jun's final battle against her mom, which is a lot more hardcore than the original manga, which is basically won by Jun swinging her mom around by her tits, threatening until they rip off. So how hardcore is this battle, you may ask? Well, let's just say, when Jun thinks she has won the battle, all of a sudden her mother becomes possessed by the spirit of her grandmother, who turns her into a beast that overpowers Jun. This being one of the stranger changes from the manga, as the grandmother was actually alive in the manga, though I guess there's also the change that for whatever reason reveals that Jun's blonde hair is really just a wig and she actually had black hair. Yeah, really not sure why that had to be changed. But in my opinion, it suits her more. Anyways, the way Jun gets out of this mess is that Kurata and Jun's father travel deep within the Asuka estate and put a stake in the old bitch's heart, which turns Jun's mother back to normal and knocks her out. With that, Jun and Kurata sort of just go on and live their lives. As just like the original manga, and many other Go Nagai series in general, it sort of just ends without a real sense of closure. Well, definitely nowhere near as messed up as the original manga, the Iron Virgin Jun OVA still remains one wild and crazy ride with its monster dicks and supernatural possessions out of nowhere. However, stick around as next time we'll be going over another OVA based off another Go Nagai series, which is Kekko Common. And due to the extreme sexual content and my lack of skill / just overall laziness to censor, this video will be posted on Google Drive for safety reasons, so be sure to click that link on the next video.